Hello everybody, this is Nexas and I'm here to bring you yet another cast from the r/casted subreddit. Today we have some good action coming on. Let's see if I can get this all started up for you. And in the bottom left hand corner of the map, well, it's not really bottom left, bottom of the map, we have our red Terran player, JustinGordon. And up top of the map we have our blue Protoss, Diesl. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, this is a Silver League match, so it should be interesting, and lower leagues like to get creative with their builds. Silver is when I'd like to think that people start to focus more on what they're doing. Not quite as random as Bronze, but that's not horrible. It gets a little bit more standard, and that's nice to see. Nothing going on just quite yet. We have a pylon coming down, not even anywhere near the ramp, so he's not going to be blocking off that ramp. And he's not going for a forge fast expand either, so it'll be interesting to see what comes of this. JustinGordon is blocking off his ramp, so that's it's probably the better thing to do. I'm not 100% certain just because I don't play Protoss or Terran. I mean, I don't know how it works. We do have barracks coming down, so pretty standard play. Gateway coming down for Diesl. And it is pretty beginning of the match is always boring, so I can't complain too much. We do have a scout going out for JustinGordon. And the scout for Diesl did go wrong. He did check over here in the right side of the map first, which probably wasn't the best choice. He probably should have checked the cross spawn first, but he did want to be careful, make sure that his opponent wasn't right next to him. I don't know if this map actually has side spawn, so I think this is MLG Metropolis, so I'm pretty sure it's forced cross spawn. So why he checked here, I have no idea. He's gonna try and come in here, but that wall has already been put up. There is no way he's getting in. However, JustinGordon is getting in. He sees the assimilator, my apologies, up, and if he sees, he will see that Diesl is at 2 gateways. Excuse me, I've been fighting a little bit of a cold this weekend, and it's just not fun for me. Diesl his scouting is quite peculiar. He's checking every single base, even though he already knows that JustinGordon is here. Let's just check. No, actually he doesn't know he's there. I mean, he didn't actually try and go up the ramp. That's very sloppy work on Diesel's part. We do have that expansion coming down for JustinGordon, so he's going up 2 bays rather early, about 4 minutes. I think that'd be a fast expand you can consider. Doesn't really have many units up though. He is getting up 2 more barracks, so you'll probably be seeing heavy marine play, maybe some marine marauders. Let's see what we have. We have 2 zealots up for Diesl, and cybernetic score coming up. So I think we're going to be seeing some stalkers, and there's the warp gate, so pretty standard. Maybe 4 gate. Second reactor coming up. We do have 2 assimilators, or 2 refineries are being built right now. So you're going to start getting all that gas piled up. You might be trying to get some factory play in, but does not currently have the minerals. He does quickly get those saturated, and he's going to drop some mules, start pumping up some SCVs, going with the second command, orbital command, so he does have plenty of scans and mules to use. JustinGordon is going to throw down a bunker here, 4 bunkers, so that he can wall off this area and make himself nice and protected. Another scout going out for JustinGordon, and these zealots may chase. You taking my minerals? Diesl asks. He did poke. We see this guy just is taking a little 5 minerals back with him, so it's not horrible, but he is taking a little bit of what could be Diesel's minerals. Now we do see charge being researched, so we're going to be seeing some charge play. I have not seen this lately, and this looks like it's going to be some fun. Charge will start fun because it's going to move his zealots in nice and fast, get those hard hits. These guys do 8 damage, 8 melee damage, and that's only what, 4 hits to take out a Marine? Maybe 5? Not if they're teaming up on him. I apologize. Stimpak's being researched by JustinGordon, and we do have that factory coming up. He's probably just getting that factory so he can go straight into a starport, start getting medevacs up. And I'd like to see an expansion coming out from Diesl. He does have enough minerals to throw down that natural, but he is yet to do anything about it. He does have 2 more gateways coming up, so it is going to be 4 gate. Researching, charge, I already said that. And it's been a pretty passive game so far. Yeah, they've been kind of poking each other, but no actual action has happened. And there is that expansion finally at the 8-minute mark. We do have the natural being taken by Diesl. He is quickly throwing everything down so we can just start saturating that right away. And there is a starport, so he just made me look like a genius. He is throwing that reactor up so he can quickly do a change out there, get that factory out of here, put the starport down. 2 engineering bays coming up, so he's probably going to be doing double upgrades. A robotics facility coming down for Diesl, and a High Templar archives. So we're going to be seeing some High Templar play, which should definitely be some fun. High Templars with charges. Protoss, do you guys do that a lot? I mean, I haven't seen it, but is it a viable strategy is a good question. I just had a little spastic mouse movement. Oh, let's see. There's the 1-1 with that Stimpak just about to finish up. So if Justin plays his cards right, he's gonna have a pretty formidable army here. He is protecting his base quite well. No tanks, no anything. Just a few bunkers with some units in them, trying to protect his land. I like to think that nobody actually wants to fight in StarCraft 2, and everyone just wants to be friendly. But then us big old puppet masters come on in and force everyone to fight. It's kind of cool. We are not seeing any stalkers though, and we do have the Psionic Storm being researched right now, so we're probably going to see some heavy Psionic Storm play, and a few good lands can take out a nice bunched up ball of Marines. Ooh, it looks like we're going to be seeing a drop coming in here soon. Why? Did he just scan his own base? Did he expect... Well, we do have an observer coming in, but he has... What, is there any reason he would have scanned his own base? What's he doing with this observer? Let's see, he's gonna come in, he's gonna see the 3 racks. Did he see the starport? No, he did not see the starport. And that observer was quickly dealt with. So he did not see the starport, which does not let him know that the medevacs are in. He probably saw them come in, but... And we do have an Archon warping in, so that's... Going Archons with a bunch of chargelets. We do have a push coming out from JustinGordon right now. 101 supply to 83 supply. Not too much of a commanding lead, but... And JustinGordon is actually getting his 3rd command center up, so he is looking to take a 3rd base here pretty shortly. Okay, good. You didn't forget about your little group over here. And he has a Ghost Academy coming out, so we might see some nuke play. That'll be fun. We have 2 more gateways coming in for Diesl, but if he is not ready, Justin's going to get a nice drop in here and start to do some heavy damage before this army gets over here. Let's see how this handles. Let's see if these charges can get over there and start wiping them out. That Templar Archives went down. That's going to heavily slow down the High Templar. There's a good Psionic Storm right there, taking out a bunch of those Marines. They are flooding down the charges and zooming in, and we are going to see them. Yeah, and there's a retreat by JustinGordon. He is running away before these Archons come in and start to take out these medevacs. There goes one. But that medevac actually had no units in it, so the remainder of Justin's army did escape, but that is a big chunk lost. Let's look at the unit loss tab. 16 to 15. with Diesel losing definitely the higher amount of resources there, though. 2 Archons. The Mobius reactor being researched right now, so that's going to give those ghosts a little bit more energy starting out. Concussive cells, 2-2, and yeah, JustinGordon is just researching away, production. I'd love to see Diesel doing some more. He has all those minerals just stockpiled up. He's going to be clearing this out so he can move to his third base relatively quickly, and he did keep himself from getting supply blocked right there. Here comes that third base from JustinGordon. He's not going to take out these destructible debris, but that is probably better because it's protecting his natural here still. And he does not want to open it up, although if he continued this wall, he could just destroy it. So he has easier access to protect his third. Here's another push coming out from JustinGordon. 128, supply 292. That is... he should be able to push in here pretty well. But with all these chargelets... 0-0, mind you. This is gonna be pretty bad, and here comes the attack. The Chargers are pushing back, trying to get a good, trying to split up all this army right here. And JustinGordon is not prepared for this. He's trying to fight back, but that Psionic Storm just hit very heavily, doing quite a lot of damage to all those units right there. And Diesel pulls back. All 5 of these Archons, 5 kills, 0, 0, 0, and 3. So we have 8 kills among those Archons. And is Justin going to push back in? No, he brings his medevacs in. He does do a stim, going in for another attack. We do have another warp in of a bunch of chargelets. These Archons are going to be just doing heavy damage here. And is this going to be a push to end? No, he's going to pull back. Archons just hit hard. 25 damage versus normal, and then just 35 versus bio. These guys are just getting shredded by those Archons. This observer is seeing all these units flooding up, so he knows that this push is going to continue. He's sending these 2 medevacs in. He wants to kind of poke, make sure he knows what's going on. He's not going to try and do another drop though, which is surprising. He was trying to lure that army out here to his own army. And we do have attack 3 for the Terran coming up right now. This flood of units just continues to come though. Still sitting on 2 base for the Protoss, 3 base for the Terran, and here's the attacking one. A nice push in, but those charges are just cleaning this up. And this looks like it's going to get cleaned up, not easily, but it's going to get cleaned up for Diesel. For this continuous stream of Terran Marines, they are just keeping Diesel locked into his base. And we do have extended thermal assets and 2 Colossi being created right now, so he is going to have something to help push back these Marines slowly. But this is just okay, we do see good force field right there. It's going to keep those guys locked in just slightly, trying to get rid of all this attack here with just a few sentries and some zealots. He does not have a leg to stand on right now. Justin is doing a great job of keeping him contained. And this is just another stream of units. He is continuing to push in. Will not let up on this attack, and this is just how you have to play. You have to box in your opponent and keep them from attacking. These 2 Colossi are going to stay up here on the high ground. He does not want Justin to know he has those yet. Does he know though, is the question. No, he has not seen that. He knows the robotic space is there though, so he should be on to something. He does have a few ghosts. He is getting 10 infantry armor level 3, so these guys are going to be very buffed up against these 0-0-0 units. These ghosts are going to try and push in, but he does see this. But they are just continuing to get ripped through, and these Colossi are attacking now from the high ground. They have those extended thermal lances pushing back, but it is not going to be enough right now. He barely has anything to attack with, and those Colossi are going to slowly just get ripped through. That guy went down very quickly. And he's going to move in for the drop. Those guys cannot stop it. They cannot attack the air. He's going to drop them and start to attack once again. This is going to end very poorly for Diesel. He is not prepared for this attack. or he just made me look like a filthy liar, and those charges wiped it up. And here comes another attack from JustinGordon. He was, oh my god, I am not able to follow all this right now. Another big old spawn of these charges. I'd love to see him use these two. Well, he's getting the 1-1 finally, but I'd love to see have seen him do that earlier, because he is just way behind on the upgrades right now. That is just an army of charge. That Marauder is trying to get away, but those charges are chasing him down like, no, hit, hit, hit. And he did get away, however. Now look at this turtle. He is just turtle in here. How many barracks does he have? That is, what, 8, 11, 12, 13 barracks. With 3 more coming up. He has 3 more orbital commands in production. He is going to be set. He is good to go. He is ready to take more bases. He is just macroing Diesl way out of the water right now. Diesl is finally putting up his 3rd base, however, so he's trying to stay in this game, but he is just been boxed in this entire match. He has no idea. This is a very tough game, Diesl. I don't think I would have lasted this long. So you're doing very good, though. You're trying to hold off. Love to see you get some very good sonic storms in on those bio units. Wait till they're clumped up and just hit them with all you got. That'll wipe out their, damn it, will wipe their life out. Actually, we do have 13 more Marines in production to add on to the current 28 Marines and 4 ghosts. So 4 more ghosts, 9 more Marines. Personal cloaking is being researched right now for those ghosts, and looks like we're probably going to be seeing another push out. We do have a few Vikings joining in it. He's expecting more Colossi, but I don't believe there are any more Colossi in the field. 8 High Templars, 12 Zealots, and 3 Archons. And he's just transforming them all right into Archons instead of using up their energy first. And I would have been using those Sonic Storms. I am sorry for that spasm, and my wrist just decided to go off on me. And why? So he's expecting observers to be around. That's why he's scanning. He's looking for the observers. He doesn't want his attack to be given away, but I'm pretty sure Diesl is expecting something at this point. Justin has let him off the hook for too long, and he knows an attack is coming. He sees the scan, and here comes a big attack. Or here does not come the big attack. He's coming out from the other angle. Probably going to come up and wipe out this 3rd nice and quickly. Looks like the goal. We do have 3 nukes in production, so we are going to see some nukes finally getting dropped that may wipe out these bases nice and quickly. But it looks like he's going to, yeah, he's going to take out this debris so he can try and come in the back door. He doesn't. Oh, but see, he tried to attack an area and did not actually attack this, so they were going to go around. Now Diesl should hear this. Should have seen that go. Alright, here comes the big attack. This 3rd base is about to just get wiped out. How fast is this going to fall? It is just going, and gone. These all just got canceled. He's like, no, I want to save those minerals. And here comes the giant attack of all these Archon and Chargeless, but I do not think it's going to be enough. This is just a giant army of 3 Marines, and this is going to be game right here. Justin's going to push in 174 supply lead to 45, and this is just going to be a massive attack. These Chargeless are going to try and swarm in. These probes are doing their best to get away, but they are just falling. And there is a GG from Diesl. This has been an excellent game right there. Those Marines are going to try and take that out still. This was a cast from the r/cast subreddit. I have been Nexus. If you think there's anything I can do to improve my casting, please leave a comment in the section down below. Like and subscribe if you like the video. You can also follow me on Twitter at Nexus1, or go to my Twitch TV account, twitch.tv/Nexus. And thank you for all watching, and have a great day.